Hi, my people, this is Katie, and today, and for like every once in a while, I'm going to do a rants video. And to be honest, you Katie girls and guys, this is not the main thing I do for my videos on YouTube, like with my Go Anime videos and reviews, and that's just because I'm aware that some rants could sometimes lead me into consequences. And there are YouTubers who get some backlash for rants videos in some cases. But anyways, here we go. So today's rant video I'm going to make is about a viral video that's uploaded by Taco Comedian. It became influenced by many Go animators that make grounded videos that are similar to that. And that viral video is called Sophia Wants Her Hand Stamped While Throwing Tantrums. Ever since I first discovered that video, I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. So, let's begin. Sophia Wants Her Hand Stamped While Throwing Tantrums has got to be the worst temper tantrum home video recording ever made on YouTube. This may be just a video where a parent or a person was exposing a child's bad behavior and viewing the child to be a spoiled brat. But in reality, it's actually abusive, embarrassing, and mentally scarring to the child that was focused on, once you take a closer look at it. This video was done to embarrass, harass, dominate, threaten, and over-disciplined children they're filming at. Of course, there's nothing wrong with disciplining children, but what I can't stand is parents and people in general bringing up the word discipline as an excuse to say or do things that are hurtful, abusive, threatening, aggressive, and embarrassing to children to the point of raising them to be shallow and also aggressive while having to become parents just for them to also be abusive and embarrassing to their own children once they get older. And that's one of the reasons why children became bullies and antisocial as they get older. This video started out with Sophia coming in crying and throwing her backpack and her lunchbox in the trash can, hinting that she had a crappy day at school. And shortly after she stomps on a packet of goldfish, the mom just instantly snaps at her while repeatedly and quickly telling her to pick it up so many times and put it in a trash can. And right after that, she tells her to pick up the mother's keys that she threw on the floor. Okay, here are the reasons why I hate this video. First of all, why would you tell her to pick something up in that tone of your voice and do it so many times under like 2 or 3 seconds or so? And second, how could you say that Sophia threw your keys to the floor? You never even bothered to even record her doing that, like with a packet of goldfish. No offense, but I think you're being a little bit deluded with that one. So this video continues with Sophia telling her mom that she only wanted her hand stabbed with tears, and the mom in a careless tone, just repeatedly telling her that she just lost it, which leads Sophia into crying and knocking over about 2 trash cans. And after she knocked over the trash cans, the mom just screams at her and angrily demands her to go to her room, and is also disregarding the fact that she then lifts the trash cans back up and apologizing for like a couple times. So the mom just instantly yelling at her into getting her room, and even said to her that she will count to 3, and threateningly count to 3. Oh my gosh, I hate parents that do that. Does this woman remind me of someone I had wasted my life with? Shortly after the mom made Sophia get into her room, she just caught Sophia throwing her TV remote on the bedroom floor in frustration, saying that she's not using her TV ever. And guess what happened next? Come on, guess what happened next? The mom just told Sophia that said, quote, you're right, you're absolutely right. You're not having the TV tonight. Ever. End quote. Oh my goodness. Really? Is she freaking high on alcohol and drugs or something? Telling a child that they're not watching TV at all ever? Even right after the child saying the same thing? You can't tell your child to never watch or have TV, especially just because they're saying they're never watching it. She's just a kid. And besides, what kind of kid would ever decide to never watch TV by just saying that they're never even watching it? Would you ever truly mean that you're going to make sure that Sophia never watches TV at all ever again? And that you would do anything about it, like you either take her TV away, selling it, making sure that there's no TV in your whole household, or have any TV to be hidden for yourself, and maybe if you have a husband, or at least who would have been Sophia's father, or that if you have any other kids, that would mean that she would have siblings. Would you allow any of those possible family members to watch TV and never Sophia? What if she's all grown up? Would you prevent her from ever even afford to move out? Would you do that in order to prevent her from ever watching TV again? Would you ever do that to do anything bad and make her life to be about you just keeping her while also saying and do evil things to her besides that? How is all that fair? How is that ever in any way good parenting? Tell me now. Don't get me wrong, watching TV isn't the best activity in the world, but still, preventing a child from ever watching TV again, especially even for littlest things or exaggerations, is still harsh. And that's a fact. That part of the video here just marked a brand new low in that woman's parenting. And it really hits home for me while we see Sophia is a girl in pink and has pink and girly stuff. Like pink colored backpacks, lunch boxes, bed sheets, blankets, pillows, and some girly toys like Barbie dolls, ponies, and even a TV in the girl's bedroom. I know this because being girly and pink is how I always chosen to be while growing up in a former home that was an abusive and neglectful household in Pennsylvania. Come on, it's not like one video where a teenager dressed in a pink princess dress having a lot of Chromebooks and Samsung Galaxy phones. So the rest of the video goes on with the mom arguing with Sophia while Sophia was defending herself and that she didn't mean to do what she did, and she tried to prevent her mom from closing the bedroom door, and the mom screaming at her furiously while threateningly telling her that she will hurt her, and after closing the door on her, she for some reason records herself making an awful face movement and literally tells her to get in her room twice, despite the fact that she's actually in her room. And finally makes a comment to everyone ever watching this being all because she lost her hand stamp that she wanted at school and threw everything on the floor like a little brat. Not doing anymore, she's done. Bye-bye. Like an actual queen bee would actually said about any child in general. And that's it for the video. I have a loss of words about it overall. This has got to be the worst I ever saw it in YouTube. Even in terms of children's misbehavior videos. I just can't believe that Taco Comedian would ever upload this without talking to us when questioning about it. And also, I can't believe that there are people watching this, but also to somehow enjoy it to the point where it gets the most views, which is over 12 million, and even decided to take this into adapting into narrow-grounded videos of the characters doing the same thing. Now you guys would call me out over a video that I made that's similar to others that YouTubers made based on the tantrum videos like this, but in this case was with the viral tweet tantrum in the car video. Here's the thing. I admit that this video isn't in any way awful on its own. It was a waste of time watching it, considering that the mom who's in this one is mean, and the other family member was in it recording this. But this is a complete different case. Because during the recording of that video, the kid himself was way out of control and he's proven to be more violent compared to Sophia's case. Plus, this can be altered for parodies that could be worth more of a laugh. I say that if you put an audio recording of it, but make it a low pitch version of it, and add it while making up a tantrum video of a character like Patrick Star from SpongeBob, also throwing one in a car, that may work. But when Sophia wants her hand stamp video, that doesn't work at all. Especially when it shows like it could discriminate against little white girls growing up to be pink and feminine. I'm glad that I'm not the only one who feels that way because there are people who watched it, but also for them to also hate it and claim that the video is overall child abuse. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this rant. I really do wish that this video gets taken down one day. And don't get me wrong, I'm not against any parents that are just trying to get their kids to behave. But like I said, I really can't stand parents who uses their active discipline them as an excuse to do all this to any child to control and embarrass them while recording them and posting videos of them online without their consent. And because of all this, I feel so sorry for Sophia. If I ever come across them in real life, I wanted to do everything it takes to convince the mom to give up her rights of raising Sophia to me so that I could do a better job of raising her. I was even thinking about making a video of me adopting her. I can't say how many people there are known to watch this video and confirm who in any way likes it and who doesn't. But I will say that to anyone who do and even confirms against Sophia, well, I can handle their opinion as long as they can handle mine too. But to anyone who is like me by hating it and who is on Sophia's side, I say screw Sophia wants her hand stamped while throwing tantrums video. It's screw Taco Comedian for not giving the reason to upload this in the first place. The videos of kids getting puppies and kittens as a surprise, and the compilations of them are a zillion times better than the Sophia Wants Her Hands Do while throwing tantrum video. If you guys do not like any of these videos, I can handle your opinion. So there you have it. It was a long and tiring rant. I gotta admit that. What do you think of it though? Do you like it? Do you agree with me in this in some way? Please give a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell for notifications. And I'll see you next time. Ugga mugga!